Hello, Chris Green here with the Flood Insurance Guru. Today we're talking about, can you assume a flood policy if a flood zone's been changed? It's a question we get all the time here at the Flood Insurance Guru, and we're going to answer it here today. Remember, if you've got questions about flood education, flood zone changes, flood insurance, make sure to click below to visit our website, floodinsuranceguru.com, where we help answer these questions. We have our knowledge-based article system on there. You can also remember to check out our YouTube channel. So let's talk about this question today. Can you assume a flood insurance policy if the flood zone's been changed? It's a question we get all the time. Hey, the current homeowner bought this policy when it was in a flood zone X, now it's in an A, or it's in an AE. Can I still assume this flood insurance policy? Remember, it needs to be a national flood insurance program policy in order to assume it. But the benefit of assuming is it grandfathers in that zone you have. It grandfathers in that premium you have. So when they took out that flood insurance policy, say in the flood zone X, now it's in an A or AE, they've got rates and a zone on there that is no longer available. So that's one of the great benefits of doing a policy assumption. So absolutely you can do a policy assumption when a flood zone has been changed like this. It's actually one of the more common times when a flood insurance zone change is done with a policy assumption and the benefits. So that's what we wanted to talk about. Is this possible? Now, how do you go about this policy assumption? Well, as mentioned, you can check out our website on our knowledge-based article system where we actually walk you through how to do this policy assumption. There's one form that has to be filled out. You've got to get some information from the buyer, from the seller, some new mortgage information. You've got to get signatures. You've got to submit things to FEMA or to write your own carrier. So, it can kind of be confusing if you don't know what to look for. So make sure to check out that resource. As we mentioned, you can check out the resource right here on our website that tells you about that. Remember, if you've got questions about flood education, flood zone changes, flood insurance, maybe even elevation certificates, click below to visit our website like we mentioned before, floodinsuranceguru.com. Thank you.